Draymond Green, he's such a zero scoring the ball,
Yeah.
but third in defensive player of the year this year. Can average 7 to 9 assists, especially when he's going to be back playing with the Splash Brothers this year. I'm expecting another big season from him. A little bit of a he had a bounce back season this year. The one 2 years ago
Yeah.
was a little bit of a down year, but no, he was back to being the old Draymond this year. And I think with just a little bit of minutes management and stuff like that, being back with the offensive talent he's going to be with, I think he's going to
Yeah.
look pretty much like the old Draymond, except he's gotten worse as a shooter and as a scorer.
hmm Yeah, but people have to remember this was a career high in assists. Like he had
Yeah.
8.9 assists per game. Like if it wasn't for, Jokic doing like the center things, like Draymond would have got a lot more attention. But
Yeah.
8.9 assists, seven points, 7 rebounds, 1.7 steals. We know how good his defense is, even though he doesn't get that much blocks, but we know
Yeah.
third in
Oh, yeah.
defensive player of the year. Like he's not a zero on offense. He's a great playmaker.
Oh, yeah.
One of
No,
the
yeah.
best playmakers out of that center position. He's good at rebounding the ball. He's good at switching. He's good at defending. He just can't put the ball in the hoop. But
Yeah.
it's not his peak years. In 2015, I think that's when it was like peak when he was scoring like 14 points a game and shooting decently. Obviously, his shots went a little haywire, but the addition of Klay Thompson, Wiggins getting another year under his rep, these new rookies, potentially another superstar joining them, they have the talent to make him. They could definitely get more talent to make the court open up more for Draymond and it just be a lot easier. And just the Klay versus Kelly Oubre swap,
Yeah.
it's going to be huge because Kelly Oubre was really, really bad at shooting last year. I think people really forget that. He was essentially a non-threat from three, and switching from a no threat from three to Klay Thompson is going to help the game a lot. Obviously, Klay's returning Christmas, not the start of the season. So he's obviously going to have to work himself back into shape and all that stuff. But hopefully he returns back to close to like 85%. And Golden State's going to be back being a contender because this guy's that good alongside MVP and an all-star.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like on a team like the Warriors, like Draymond is the perfect third best player.
Perfect. Yeah.
He's not a zero on offense, just scoring the ball. He's a zero. Like
Yeah.
offensively, he makes so many things happen that like might not show up on the stat line. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here so you never miss the best clips from Stretch the Floor. Hit the links in the description below to find us on all podcast platforms and follow us on Instagram.